Alright, so hi guys. So just like the video that I uploaded yesterday about the whole botting situation, I left out a few details, and I would like to tell you guys about the entire story. So let's get into it. So yeah, we've all been botted. Like the entire huge group of YouTubers, like Venusaur, Rexler Island, Biggest Krabus, also known as Fishy, and the list just goes on. So yeah, we got botted twice. So the first time was when we were just casually playing Trailmakers, and somebody joined our party, and he was being very racist, and we were telling him like racism is not okay, and I kept having to remove him from the party, but he kept coming back. So somebody was allying him, and yeah, he just got kicked from the party. I had to remove him and set it to invite only. And after that, like, I'd say 30 minutes after, I had a random up spike of 30 subs. Not 30 subs, but 12 subs within 30 minutes. And that's not happened to me in a very long time. Within that time frame, 30 minutes, 1 day at all. And yeah, I thought that was unusual because everybody said that they got botted too, with like 100 subscribers, things like that. I only got 12, but me and Rexter Island, me and my friend, were playing Trailmakers again. This is the second time that we got botted. And this kid with the short temper was absolutely crashing out. He was threatening to crash the game. He was trying to get his way in everything. He would always try and be the main dictator, basically. And I made sure that he wouldn't do that again. So Rex had a RC missile, blew him up only a couple of times, and I was in the spy plane telling Rex what he was doing, where he was at, and basically, yeah, he had a huge AA gun, and yeah, I started getting my missile and blew him up too, once, by the way, and then he just rage quit and left the party. And normally, people leave the game, and then a couple of seconds after, then you leave the party, and you get that notification. But he left the game and the party all at the same time. So then, like a couple minutes after, it was only me, Rex, and that crash out kid in the party. But we got in a party with like Venusaur, Fishy, Blue True Fire, and yeah, me and Venusaur had it the worst out of the entire group because I had a huge surge in subscribers, and this was all in 15 minutes. That's why I changed my handle to Atlas Aviation instead of Rummy Builds, so I can evade the bots, but that clearly did not really work that well. I surged 200 subscribers, and that is very concerning. And as you can see here, the day before, I was at somewhere around like 230 subscribers. Then I was at 240, and I jumped to like 300, then like 400. And the situation got so bad that Blue True Fire got his account banned. And I just feel real bad for him, because if that happened to me, I would probably quit YouTube for like the rest of eternity. And yeah, I just can't imagine that, man. But the situation just got out of hand, but I'm basically fully recovered now. I'm at 250. Yesterday I was at 270. So I'm kind of shaking off the bots, and I'm just really happy about that. But yeah, we'll probably try and do something about this whole bot situation. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. Bye-bye.